Today I'm going to be showing you how to play a string skipping lick that has taps in it, and I'll play it first fast and then I'll play it slow and break it down afterwards and show you how to do it. Again. And one more time. Alright, now that I've shown you what it looks like when it's played fast, I will now show you, I'll break it down, show you all the notes that I'm playing, and hopefully it'll be simple enough so that you understand. So let's get started. First of all, I'm tapping the 16th fret on the E string, the low E, and then I'm hammering off, or pulling off to the 12th fret on E. So it's and then I'm pulling off again to the 9th fret on E. Then I'm going back up. So in total, you should have this so far. It's a nice kind of Eddie Van Halen kind of tap. And then after this, after you get back up to the 16th fret, you want to skip over to the D string, don't play the A, and you hammer on with your left hand onto the D string on the 9th fret, and then you hammer on to the 13th fret, and then you tap the 16th, and then you go back down. So that's what it sounds like. So up to there, it should sound like this. And in my opinion, you should practice in 2 parts, or always just practice each string skip so you can get it as consistent as possible, and you could make sure you mute all the extra string noise that you might get. So just if you're not used to string skipping or tapping or doing both at the same time, then this will be a perfect opportunity for you to just loop this back and forth. Something like that. And just make sure you could do that and make it clean. Alright, after you get this down, then you want to tap onto the 16th fret on the A string, then pull off to the 13th fret on the A, then 9th, and then you go back up. So up to there, it's pretty simple, because it's the same shape. And then after you get to the 16th fret, you want to skip again to the G string. Yes, I said G string. And then you do the same exact shape, basically 9, 13, and 16. And you do the same thing, you go up and then you go back down. And make sure you hammer on with your left hand instead of tapping it on, like what's a good example? Don't do that, just hammer on like that. It might take some practice, but it'll all be good in the end because you'll have stronger fingers. So after you get here, you want to tap the 16th fret again on the D string, and then 13 and 9, and go back up. So up to there, you should have. Okay, and then after this, you want to skip on to the B string, and the pattern changes a little bit. So you have to play the 9th fret, then the 12th fret, but then you tap the 16th fret again. And you go back down. So, and then you tap the 16th on the G string, then 13, 9, and then back up. Then after that, you want to go to the E string and hammer on 9, 12, and 16th. Alright, so up to there, the tap sounds like this. And it doesn't matter which fingers you use, just whatever's more comfortable for you. I tend to switch off sometimes and it tangles my fingers, but it's all good. So after you get here to the 16th fret, you want to go back down, 12, 9, and then you tap the 16th on the B, and then you go down, 12, 9, and then you go back up. So it's after you go back up to the 16th, then you slide up to the 19th fret, and then you slide back down to the 16th. I'm playing through a pod right now, so there's not too much sustain. Alright, so that's pretty much the entire lick, so let me try it one more time, slow. So this is what it should sound like by now. Oh wait, did I mess up? I'm gonna try it again. Something like that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Try to play a little cleaner than I do. There we go. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you can put it to good use. It's a good lick. You can use it whenever you want. It's not like I own it. So it's kind of in the style of Michael Romeo and Howe. So if you really want to get into that kind of string skip tapping kind of licks, this is a good place to start. It's a good exercise. Let's see, any tips? I would say definitely when you're skipping strings, you might want to mute with the palm of your hand right here. But don't do it too early or else you'll deaden the string like I just did right there. You'll get sounds like that. You want to make sure it's nice and consistent. So that's why I said in the beginning that you should just practice one of the string skips at a time. And get used to the space between the frets, because each one of these string skips feels a little different than the next. So you want to practice all of them. Like, you might want to practice them separately as well. Like that one doesn't feel like this one. They all feel different. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Not much else to say. If you want, you can use one of those hair ties to dampen your strings a little bit. That helps a lot. String dampeners aren't really that cheap as everyone thinks they are. They actually mute very little noise, but they make things like string skipping and tapping much better sounding, like much more fluid, without all the extra like now noises going on in the background. I mean, if Howe uses it, if Jennifer Batten and Guthrie uses it, why not you? I mean, you don't have to be. It's not noobish at all. It just helps. So, with those tips in mind, go out and have fun. Hopefully, you enjoyed this lesson. And I realize it's my first one in a while, and it might be kind of crappy, but whatever. I'll talk to you later.